could look me in the eye. It's all because of Jesus, he the reason I'm alive. I live by faith, by grace, you know that I ain't gotta strive. They told me, tone it down.
Yo, what up, guys?
Yo.
I am a very, very cool and collected blinded tiger. And this is my friend, Mr. Lolly.
I thought you were going to say another local Tampa coffee chain innuendo, but you didn't.
Well,
but it's okay because we're the boat parade. And welcome
Lolly's
back.
Lolly's is a really, really cool local Tampa taco place.
Oh, is that what you said, Lolly's?
Yeah, Lolly's. Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
We
Lolly's
did
is
coffee,
great.
coffee and tacos.
Mexican food.
And Mexican.
They have one close to my house in Temple Terrace, and it is
Josie
very good.
Doesn't like Lolly's, I guess.
They have like a steak quesadilla, and then they have the agua frescas, like the strawberry thing. That they put cocaine in those. It's addictive for sure.
Well, listen, today, guys, we're going to be talking kind of Rays baseball, but really Arozarena.
Yep. So the Rays have they just swept the Cardinals, did very good. Earlier today, Shane McClanahan absolutely shut it down on pitching. He pitched for 8 innings, had 9 strikeouts, only gave up 2 hits and 1 walk, and 0 earned runs.
Dude is a savage.
They did score in the 6th, but it wasn't an earned run, so obviously doesn't affect the ERA. They swept the Cardinals in 3 games, which was, I think, very encouraging to see, especially after losing 2 of 3 against the White Sox and splitting 4 against the Rangers. That was definitely encouraging to see. The bats have came alive. You said that they scored their most runs of the season.
Yeah, it was the best offensive game we've had. 11 runs scored for the Rays, which is the highest we've had in a game all season. So the bats are getting hot. And
if you like really unique things in baseball, like as Rays fans, we love when, like, yes, you're getting killed, but then now Brett Phillips comes in to pitch. That's always great to see.
Yeah, we love Brett Phillips, man.
So Yadier Molina came in to pitch, which is the catcher for the Cardinals. He came in to pitch. That was kind of cool to see. I think he struck out one of our guys, and he kept that ball. So that's good for us always.
My first strikeout.
Right. But what I really wanted to talk about was something that's been kind of viral going around. And Randy Arozarena. He had a really cool fan interaction with a Cardinals player, with a Cardinals fan.
I thought that was so cool.
Like the kid brought the baseball and gave it to Randy, so then he got it, was super thankful. So then he goes to the dugout, gets one of his bats and signs it, and then gives it to the kid with a note. Like, that's awesome. That's baseball right there.
That is baseball. I agree with you, because that fan, and I actually commented on the MLB thing or whatever. That fan will never forget that as long as he lives. He's going to be an undercover Rays fan for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah. I think Randy Arozarena used to play for the Cardinals.
Actually, I think you're right.
So that could have been where it started, and then now he's still a Randy Arozarena fan, undercover Rays fan, but still has to rep St. Louis as a kid.
Man, I grew up a Cardinals fan. I grew up, my dad's from St. Louis, so I grew up a Cardinals fan. And, so it's cool to then come to Tampa, and then now Tampa's spanking the Cardinals. I'm going to have to call my dad and be like, hey, Dad, hey, Pops.
Just swept you.
St. Louis sucks. I mean, they're the second greatest organization in the history of the MLB, but still.
Based off of World Series wins, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. St. Louis is such an interesting city, but anyway, no, Randy had, and actually, it's funny, as I was driving today to go and do something for work.
You drove by downtown.
I drove by downtown, and I saw a billboard with Randy Arozarena on the billboard.
It's
and it was
very
nasty.
Encouraging. The Rays have now started doing a lot of marketing in Tampa.
In Tampa Bay.
Like 275 southbound, close to the airport, there's a Wander Franco billboard where it has the Rays, and then he has the number 5 chain literally hanging off of the billboard. That's cool. Downtown by like the trolley station, right next to the Marriott Hotel, there's like Rays stuff all over the place.
What do you think it is? You think they're getting us ready?
Well, multiple articles have came out, Tampa Bay Times, other places, about that the Rays are probably going to be making an announcement towards the end of June, which is very soon.
Oh my!
I would be surprised, honestly, if they came out by the end of June. That's what the media is saying.
Yeah.
But
I feel like I'd be surprised at this point if anything happened.
Like we've repeatedly said, they have to make some kind of decision soon. So we look forward to seeing that. Obviously, we talked about in our last Rays video with Wander hurting his leg and everything. But what an awesome interaction by Randy Arozarena. That is the heart and soul of baseball. That's why people love it. We need more of that
in Tampa.
In Tampa. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Can you imagine what it's going to be like when you can say, hey, honey, let's take the kids to the baseball game tonight. Yeah, it's going to be a 12-minute drive, or we could, ride the trolley, park in Ybor, ride the trolley for 4 minutes, or whatever. So,
One of my favorite things is when people try to argue with me that the Rays in Tampa would be a bad thing. I welcome that because I will win an argument with you. And it'll be a bad time for you.
How dumb can you be and still breathe? You know what I mean? Like,
pretty dumb.
well,
Thank
listen,
you guys for liking, commenting, and
Randy
subscribing.
Arozarena, great fan interactions. Looking forward to seeing more of that as we keep winning, crushing these teams, sweeping these teams, get the brooms out.
What if he would have done that with the drunk Mexican lady that was next to us at the Rays game?
I don't know if she was Mexican. I think she was.
No, bro, she was.
She was Mexican. Listen, this
I wouldn't say Mexican if I didn't know.
This
'cause I know
older
how they
lady
get.
with like colored hair and like rainbow clothes, and like her shirt was probably exposing her belly just a little bit, and she was standing
highly intoxicated,
like drunk as could be, and still walk. And she's the whole game that we were there. We're sitting in the outfield, the whole game. She's sitting there.
Randy, te amo.
Randy,
mi
te amo.
corazón.
Tu eres mi amor. I love you, Randy. I want to see. And then he like
turns
turned
around,
around.
he's laughing.
He's like looking at her laughing, and she's like, Arozarena. Anyway,
That's a fact. We'll see you next time on the boat parade. Love you. Peace.
You know you can look me in the eye. It's all because of Jesus. He the reason I'm alive. I live by faith, by grace. You know that I ain't gotta strive. They told me